happen, and that's okay, because we love each other very much.
You guys, we're talking about friends that you don't see very often, but you're still close. And you don't need to spend a bunch of effort on the relationship.
Correct.
It's like Paige. Paige and I see each other here, and that is it.
That's the truth.
All right. That's not true. Come on.
You're not gonna leave it.
Oh, should we have left it? Okay, we see each other. All right. We're gonna watch. You guys, she's got a music video.
That's all
Danielle Bregoli is Bhad Bhabie. So do I pronounce that these Heaux? These Heaux.
See, here's the thing. It should be Heaux, but I think she's gonna say these hoes, and I'm not shocked by this.
I am so pleased. I'm just really, really happy that a girl that was on Dr. Phil that became a meme or just became this kind of viral thing because of people kind of like making fun of her is now probably rich.
Oh, she's so rich.
I don't know if she's so rich, but she's richer than she ever was.
She's got more money than me.
She's definitely got more money than you.
Hey,
but
what's her name? Danielle Bregoli.
I just think that's so fucking cool that she's like, everyone's like make fun of her. She's like, fuck you, I'll just be me so hard that she just blows up.
Literally.
Like that.
Danielle, if you're watching, holler at your girl. I need help with my student loans. So. Because I know you can.
Isn't that crazy that she's just like, fuck it, and like owned it? Because if she hadn't owned it, it was like, oh no, people are laughing at me or whatever.
She just was like, and?
She was like, I'm this and 10 times more. And then people were like,
I'm so excited to see whatever this is.
It's just, and I hope it's, because that's the thing, it's this weird, sometimes there's a weird train wreck of things, you know what I mean? Whereas like, she kind of had this like, she's this, I don't know what her ethnicity is, but she's definitely half white at least, right? With her mom is like, right?
Sure.
But she's got this like weird kind of way of speaking, you know what I mean? That doesn't fit how she looks at all.
I mean, her catchphrase is ridiculous.
Catch me outside about that, you know what I mean? And she's like, these hoes, and then her mom doesn't talk like that at all, and you're kind of like, where'd you learn this from? And this kind of this interesting train wreck of stuff, sometimes it's so captivating to people, and you're like, this is better, you couldn't script this, you couldn't write this character. And now she's popular, and we get to watch music videos with her in it.
I have something to tell you. I have to tell you later. Like,
oh, ditto. I actually follow Danielle on Instagram.
Do you?
I was like,
You've seen her stuff.
I was like, she's got an Instagram. I'll follow. And then it was like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7. It was like, and I was like, whoa, okay, that's why.
She's herself.
Who's that guy?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
She's coming home. And her mom's like,
how old
where
is
have
she?
you been? Fuck, I think she's pretty fucking young, right? Like under 18?
Probably. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. This video is more creative than a lot of videos.
Yeah.
And it's all one shot, I think, so far as I can tell.
We will not catch you outside.
Shame on these hoes. I'm in the Maybach, I heard you got repo. Hair down, diamonds on, need a peacoat. Heard the fans listen in, gotta speak like nothing like these hoes. Don't compare me to no one. Money green like a CeeLo. Yeah, my pockets so swollen. I ain't nothing like these hoes. Don't compare
Was this whole thing done with the drone?
That's what I'm wondering.
This whole thing must have been done with a
That's what I was
drone.
thinking. Brilliant. Short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
Get down there with these hoes. Your man's on the floor. Bitches on the get down. What you gonna fit down?
I like CeeLo. Green like CeeLo. I
Gotta
don't know who
fit
wrote
down.
that, but some clever ass.
Well, I'm gonna fit it out.
Can I just say real quick, what are you doing?
I'm being bad. See, that's the thing is like, you're kind of like, oh, it's like laughable sometimes, but then you're also like, it's like too interesting to look away. You're like, what's happening?
Yeah.
But there were some cool things about that video.
There was, and I have to say, I love the moments where she's like on the roof, almost tripping over like the cable wire. Like you have like a Nissan van out front. Like I love that aspect. I have that Valley aesthetic where it's like
Valley trash.
I love it. Growing up like in Van Nuys and like seeing like I live for that Pitbull mentality. Like so when I see this, I'm like, girl, yes, of course.
Where's she from though?
I'm not sure where she's from, but
because I didn't know that she was from LA, but it looks like she's trying to like rep
I don't think
LA.
she's from LA.
I don't think she's from LA either.
No, but
I liked all the like the things they did with the film to make it look interesting because if they just done it flat, then you're kind of like whatever. But all the stuff, and then they put the lightning on the like the city. I was like, whoever kind of like made the video or decided whatever they were doing with it is pretty cool. And I will say, I'm not gonna be like she's an amazing rapper and she just killed it. Like, she's got like her attitude, she's got like her thing about her that people are into, but there's also something you could see where if like they took her voice and they were like, okay, just like train a lot and like do something. There is something about her voice that's kind of interesting. There's that weird kind of, I don't even know what you would call it.
I don't look at this and go like, wow, they're really forcing this. Wow, they're really trying to suck money out of this. No, I go, okay, I believe it. You probably wanted to be a rapper. Like when I see that, I'm like, you have enough of it like coming out of you that I'm like, oh, you want to do that. Like
and when she talks about these hoes, I'm like, I believe you that you'd say, because you would definitely say
I believe
these
everything
hoes.
happening in that video.
You would definitely, and I feel like, I think I've seen a video of her in an airplane where she's like starting to fight somebody, and you're like, yeah, you just I believe this about you.
Yeah.
The raps, maybe there's a couple clever, but I mean, it's like a little bit.
We know, compared to
any real rap.
Yes.
Really.
But overall, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, like it's. I was entertained.
What do you think she'd be like to talk to? You think you'd be her friend?
I can't talk to her. There's
You don't
no
think you'd
way.
ever be?
No, I cannot speak to her. Also, she would. She
could beat
could
you
hurt
up.
me.
Yeah. She'd beat both of us up and be like, these and put her
She's
like
gonna
long ass nails in our face. You know what I mean?
She's gonna walk in the door right now. Like,
exactly.
Oh, hey.
She's gonna watch every reaction video to her video and write those names down and go assassinate every single.
I'm cool
one
with
of
it.
us.
She'll use this film.
Bow, 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 bow.
What do you guys think? Watch.
What?
I just love you're like. Guys, what do you think of this? Yeah, I want to know. I'm looking to see how you.
Who's got this on their playlist in the car right now, bumping it through the valley?
Yeah.
Like seat lowered.
Yeah, green like CeeLo.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bada, bada, bada.